Radio Control 99.4 with Catie. And as I said earlier, I do have a special guest in the studio with me today. I have Hayden Lam. We've heard some of his music here before. And I have mentioned how he's doing this campaign where he's posting every day till he gets to a sold out arena. And I said to him when I first did a wee bit on him of, you get to 30 days, I'll bring you in. I'll bring you into the studio. And here we are. Welcome, Hayden. How's it feeling?
I'm a little bit nervous, but it's my first radio interview, but I'm very excited.
You're very excited?
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear, you know. Very chill. Got 10 questions. We're going to do some questions, then we're going to have a wee break and listen to some music, and then we'll come back. How's that sound?
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. You have been briefed on the questions. I did brief you a little bit.
Yeah.
There is one surprise question he does not know about.
I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, we'll see.
All right. So, number one, your songs and your passion for music. Where does this come from?
So I've always loved like creating and producing. I started piano and drum lessons when I was 5.
Yeah.
So I've kind of been performing since then.
Yeah.
Like little concerts here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And I first got introduced to producing around year 9, where we did like composition and like assignments and stuff.
Your school must have been pretty good if it had a whole music department dedicated to it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's really good.
Good.
Yeah, good teachers as well. And I kind of like from there, I kind of got more interested. Kind of started researching myself in a bit. And then like year 12, I really got into like producing, trying to hone my skills.
Yep.
And I've been playing in bands since I was like 9.
Yeah.
So that's also been a
I've
big
seen you
part.
perform quite a few times, courtesy to our school assemblies.
Yeah, true.
Anyone you want to give a shout out to from there?
Oh, well,
Put you on the spot.
yeah, well, like my music teacher,
Yeah.
I guess Duncan Ferguson. Now he's given me some cool opportunities,
That's good.
playing lots of bands and stuff. So yeah.
Yep. Right. Okay. Second question. What would your biggest music influence be?
Okay, so I've written down. I've got a few different ones. So for drums, I'm not sure if you know them, but like jazz legends like Alvin Jones and Philly Joe.
Yeah.
They're pretty good, like for my jazz style kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And for like more contemporary, Lionel Lewis, he played for Snarky Puppy, which is like a jazz fusion band. Yeah, he's got like heaps of chops, good feel. And for producing and composition, I really like R&B and like pop artists.
Yeah. I've seen that come out in quite a few of your songs as well, how you've like been able to like use lots of different aspects and stuff. And your editing on your Till You Play to a Sold Out Arena has been pretty good, if I do say so myself. Like, I can't find any flaws, so you're pretty good.
Oh, thank you. No, it's a lot of YouTube videos.
Really?
Yeah, just watching a little bit, eh?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, never expected that from YouTube videos.
No, but like R&B pop artists, I kind of look up to, like Summer Walker, Ariana Grande, Kid Laroi, Sabrina Carpenter, Amy Winehouse, and like Brent Fires. I like listening to them.
Yeah.
And I kind of take different aspects from them, and I kind of fuse it into my own little thing.
Yeah.
We'll try to.
When you said Ariana Grande, it caught me off guard a little bit. I don't think I wouldn't pick you to listen to Ariana Grande, but you know, everyone else does as well. So
yeah, I like her R&B stuff, like more her old stuff a little bit. Yeah, her older albums, but nah, she's pretty good, eh?
That's good.
Yeah.
We will slide on to the next one. Just what last one for this little bit is what inspires you to create the new music?
Yeah, this is a cool question. So I might get inspired by hearing like a cool chord progression, like the order that the chords are played in, or if I find like an interesting sample. But if I find a new song that I've been listening to, I'll listen to it like 10 times a day and like try to find out why I like the song.
And then you figure out what it is, and then you're like, I want that, I want to use that.
And then I try to integrate it. So if I've got like 5 different songs that I'm listening to, and like I can like try combine all of like the good elements about it. So that kind of inspires me.
That's good. Right, we'll be back shortly. We'll hit the next question up. Hayden, you were in a band for a while. What happened? You know, do you still keep in contact with these bands? Do you still play with them? What's the situation with that?
I was in like a pop rock band called Black Wide.
I remember I had a few of those songs on repeat. They were good. They were good.
Yeah, they're pretty decent. We formed like probably like 7 years ago, and we've had like a few different members in and out. But yeah, we broke up. We kind of split. Yeah. Yeah. No. A bit of a fallout. Yeah. It was a bit messy, but yeah, I still keep in contact a little bit. Yeah. With the various members and all that.
You know, if something breaks up, you don't want to talk to all of them. Just some of them again.
Yeah. But nah, I think we're a bit over it now. Like we're still like friendly, you know.
That's good.
But I am in a new rock band.
Oh.
It's called The Echo.
The Echo.
Yeah, it's a rock band. Based in Christchurch. So we've been doing, quite a few pub gigs. We're doing Battle of the Bands, which is a national comp. Yeah. And it's been going good.
That's good.
But in Wellington, where I'm going to uni, I've almost formed a jazz fusion band.
Yeah, you did mention that on your little series. It's not little; it's quite big actually. Of how you've nearly like formed another band up here, which I think is great. How you're being able to form bands over and over again and actually keep playing in them. Yeah. And like you've produced music in the past as well, and it's been great. I mean, how was that?
It's good. Like here, like I've just been like jamming with like a lot of people. Yeah. And sending in like some producing sessions and stuff. Like trying to get a feel for it. Yeah. And like everyone here is like so talented. Like these band members I'm starting a band with, they're young and like they're talented. And I'm very excited to start a band with them there.
Yeah, no, that's good. On the lines of your music career, what are your goals and aspirations with it? I mean, you've got that playing every day till the sold out arena. Like, where did that come from as well?
Yeah, so the idea of the series actually came from watching our Wellington DJ, Broda Beats. So he did like vlogging every day until he played at R&V.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
R&V?
Yeah, so that took him, I think, 120 days.
120, and you're at 45.
Yeah,
so I mean, well, on the day of us talking, it is day 45.
It is, yeah.
But you're going to film and put this out tomorrow on day 46.
Yes, yeah.
So we'll keep the part of day 45 out of it, eh?
Yeah.
That's the magic of producing and stuff. It's editing is
cool.
day before.
Yeah.
You know, and with this, who would your dream collab be with?
I really would like to drum or produce for Sabrina Carpenter or Bruno Mars.
Oh,
you know, yeah.
Bruno Mars is putting out some good hits recently.
Yeah, he's just timeless, eh? And like, I just love his style. He's kind of like popped in and out of genres, kind of thing. Like he did that Silk Sonic thing, and that did pretty well. I like that style.
Born with a Smile is always stuck in my head as well.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm gonna throw one more in, and then we'll stop for a little bit and come back in a bit. If you weren't a musician, what would you be doing?
Interesting question. I guess I've got into like social media and like kind of marketing stuff. So I guess I'll probably be doing a BCom.
A BCom.
Yeah.
But you're doing music.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I am. No, I guess I like the social media side, editing, and I've done a bit of research on that, watching a bit of YouTube.
I still can't believe you've done all this editing with just YouTube videos. I mean, it's doable, but like that's good.
I've like learned from my mistakes though. Eh?
Yeah, and it's always good to be able to learn on the go as well. And YouTube is a great starting point for a lot of places as well.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Up next, we've got Metal by the Bed. Just on our last set of questions before end. Yep. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous at the start, but
no, it's pretty much just like talking.
It's pretty chill.
It's very chill. All right. Do you have performance anxiety? Like, I get a lot of people have anxiety in general, but then like you're performing to however many people at a certain time, like when you're playing with your band and stuff. Yeah. Do you have performance anxiety? How do you deal with it?
Yeah, for sure. Like, it's always there. Like, it was bad when I was younger. When I used to do like piano. Performances. Drums was a little bit better because I felt like it was a bit more natural. But like the way I deal with it is basically through breathing a lot, like breathing exercises. That helps. I learned that from my coach. And also I've read this book called Effortless Mastery, where it really gets into like meditation and like feeling the music. That kind of stuff also helps.
That's pretty good that you've developed these techniques how to deal with it and like pretty much don't have any now, do you?
Once I do like the exercises, I'm normally pretty good. I'm normally in the zone. Kind of like the flow state kind of thing.
Right, so you're doing a lot of things full time. You're being a musician full time, a content creator full time, and you're studying at uni full time. How? Like, how do you do this?
It's pretty full on, eh?
Like, I can imagine. Like, you're constantly doing this. You're running around. Just, do you feel like a headless chicken sometimes?
Yeah, definitely. Like every day is jam packed with either like editing, practicing, doing assignments, like fitness, going to the gym and stuff.
Like we've seen a day in your life on the thing. If you haven't seen them on Instagram or TikTok, your handles on either. What are your handles?
Both Hayden Lam music.
Yeah, check them out. You'll see all the posts. He's done multiple days in the life. Like we see him go through how it's like doing all these full time. Like, do you have time to sleep?
So, kind of like my routine. Like I try to wake up around 7ish.
See the sun.
Yeah. And like I try to go to bed around 10:30. Because I find like mornings there's like less notifications. You know, there's less people running around. I feel like getting up early really helps me get dialed in for the day.
And it gives you that time for yourself as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that quiet time. But like the way I kind of like am able to do stuff is like I plan my days out like the night before. Like every 30 minutes I'm planning out either like...
You're doing something every 30 minutes?
Well like, I plan out like if I'm doing like something for my career, like practicing, I plan out my social time, like hanging out with friends and also fitness time, I guess, So
I mean, it's good to have a schedule. It is good, it helps you get things. Alright, if you could give advice to anyone who wants to become a musician, what is that advice?
So my biggest advice to make a living being a musician is that you've got to love it and be willing to do whatever it takes. So you've got to be willing to constantly learn, like reach out to people and saying yes to like every opportunity.
Say yes. Just say yes, you know.
I mean, and then figure it out later.
That's really good advice. Like you've done it since you were what, 5? 5? 5. And you're, as you said, you've taken pretty much every opportunity you have. Like you've made bands over and over again. You're doing big band. You're doing everything at school. Like back at school, we went to school together, so this is how we know.
School was a bit hectic.
But like you're still following your passion. You're still recording music. You're still challenging yourself over and over again, and that's honestly really amazing. Like you should be very proud of yourself.
Also, my advice is maybe consider getting into social media these days.
Social media is everything.
It is everything these days. Like I've already gotten like heaps of opportunities. And like I've met really cool people through it.
That's good.
You don't have to post every day like me.
Some people take it a bit extreme. Nah.
But like posting, I don't know.
Regularly.
Like, what you do. Maybe vlogs, maybe it's kind of like a portfolio. Like
and then you can show it to like music labels and stuff. Are you with any music label by the way?
Nah, I'm not. Maybe one day.
I mean, anyone listening and you have a music label, do reach out to him. You've heard his handle. Alright, and surprise question.
Ooh.
Okay. He doesn't know this question and he isn't prepared for this. What was the inspo behind Why?
Why?
And where did you originate from?
So Why was actually a a fictional story.
Oh.
Yeah, there was.
I thought there was an actual story.
No. Overthinking.
Oh.
There was inspo.
Nothing.
No. Why? It kind of just came to me.
Mm-hmm.
I did get help with the lyrics. With my friend.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of just came up with a fictional story, and
because that's what a lot of music does have, is that fictional story as well, which is really good.
Yeah.
But like, I love Why.
yeah. No, I wish it was real. No.
Well, speaking of Why, I'm gonna play it. Everyone
Cool.
listen to it,
Sounds
and
good.
then